look like a cartoon character.
You look like a futuristic something or other.
Praying mantis.
And welcome back to TrendingSA. I'm your futuristic praying mantis.
Ooh, that's hot. I didn't see that. I was talking about Musa. That's hot.
I can't see though. We're live on SABC. Thank you so much, Nina. Gosh. And also on TrendingSA.tv. Hi! I can see you now. Peekaboo. Let's check out what you've been saying on Facebook. I hang out with a toddler all day. Peekaboo is what we do. Go figure says, Botswana is happy you guys are in our screen. We're in the screen in Botswana. Botswana. Dora Madolo says, do not disturb, ne? I'm watching TrendingSA ne? On SABC3, man.
So serious, yo.
Akani Mabasa says, hi guys, I miss y'all. Nina Yazin. I'm actually eat conflict.
I knew it! I knew
it! Nina can see through the screen, guys.
See through the screen.
Nina's
into your soul.
Into your soul, bruh.
I'm here.
Your soul, bruh. As always, we love hearing from you and seeing into your soul. So post anything to us with the hashtag ZAON3. Now, Musa, what have you got for us, boo?
Well, listen, one of Joburg's busiest roads is said to be renamed after the late Mam Winnie Madikizela. Now, this was a recommendation made by the city of Johannesburg to rename William Nicol Drive to Winnie Madikizela Mandela Drive. As it should be expected, a lot of things started happening, especially around the renaming of William Nicol Drive. A lot of split opinions came around with this one, with South Africans having their different opinions on Twitter. And of course, they were excited about the changes, and some weren't too happy about that. But the rename of the road after the stalwart, but rather feel a proper structure should be erected to recognize Umam Winnie and not just a road. But of course, it was this tweet from Coco Magic that sparked a bigger discussion. Who's William Nicol anyway? A question I think deserves an answer. And so I took it upon myself and I spent hours and hours researching who this man was. Who is William Nicol? What is William Nicol? Where is William Nicol? Whatsoever doest thou? All right, let me tell you more about William Nicol, who this man was. So, this gentleman over here with the Harry Potter glasses was a man born in 1887 in the Cape Colony, where Cape Town was. And that's when Cape Town was still under British rule, and passed away 51 years ago. He was a minister of the Dutch Reformed Church, and he even founded a parish magazine in Johannesburg in 1923. It was also reported that he opposed Bantu education and was a strong opponent of apartheid's efforts to limit educational opportunities for people of color. He was also a staunch believer in teaching all South Africans in their mother tongue. He even helped translate the Bible to isiZulu. Now,
how is that translating into isiZulu?
Huh?
That's not Zulu.
What is it?
That's still English with an I. That doesn't make it Zulu.
Okay. The final fun fact about William Nicol is that he oversaw the construction of the actual road in question. And of course, at the time, he was the Transvaal governor. And after the construction was done, he was named, or rather, the street was named after him. So if you didn't know anything about this man, now you do. And this is the information behind William Nicol.
I'm still ready for Winnie Madikizela Mandela. Even after hearing that, thanks, Will.
Yeah.
But Winnie's coming in.
Lap his glasses,
yeah.
He wins.
No, there are other places we can, we can pick, why do we have N1? Why not just call it Winnie Madikizela Freeway?
Hey, I'm here for that too.
I'm here for that.
Nice.
Or like 4th Street, 2nd Avenue, 7th Road. Everything can be winning.
As long as it's free, because I don't like wasting taxpayer money. Anyway, moving on to another hashtag this morning. A lot of people started their day in quite a panic in the suburb, or actually not even a suburb, the estate that is Instagram. It went dead, by the way. So instead of waking up to the usual, oh, baby, all that sort of drama, going onto your phone, looking for your crush, looking for a picture, liking a few, sending a DM. Instagram kind of refused for you to do that. You tried to refresh a couple of times and nothing was going through. Like these frustrated people that went into Instagram were like, no, what is going on? They decided, let's go onto Twitterville and see what's happening there and post our opinions. This one coming through from Rick Z saying that it's been 20 minutes and Instagram is still down.
Wow.
Hashtag Instagram down. How am I supposed to live? Another one from Jordan here saying that me refreshing my Instagram every 2 seconds to see if it's working again. But people took their frustrations a step further, of course. Yes, they didn't just stop there. Clearly, they were not dealing with this whole life-altering occasion that is Instagram going down. This is what they had to say. When you even delete your Instagram app and try to log in again, but you come to the realization that Instagram down and that you're an Instaholic. Who has that problem? Really?
I don't.
I was that girl on the thing. I was clicking. I switched my phone off 7 times. Like, dude.
Where are my people?
I didn't
even know this was happening.
I didn't know.
One from Salman here saying they're telling grandchildren how Instagram was down that one night. It was a disaster! But Twitter users were rather gracious and welcomed the new squatters that have left their estates to come live in the busy CBD that is Twitter. At I Love the 80s tweeted the following, saying, "Dear Instagrammers, welcome to Twitter. We use words here, but if this is too mind-boggling, you can just post pictures of your stupid filtered faces instead."
Stupid filtered faces.
Hashtag Instagram down.
80s.
Because I can understand their frustration. I mean, look, life was a bit hard before Instagram. The pictures were a bit grainy. There was no real flair to them. The selfies were just pictures with you in them. There was nothing amazing. There was scary stuff, like this throwback. Oh, my goodness.
Nah, Lily.
What a disaster.
No,
I mean, look
he's
at this
handsome.
disaster.
He's handsome.
But yeah.
What is Google?
Yeah, it was a
What
disaster.
is Facebook? What
But
is
now,
that?
here we
Like,
are. Started from the bottom, and we are here now.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay.
Mama!
From a small daddy to a big daddy. Let me put these on because I can't read anything else. Instagram also gave people job opportunities, creating employment. I mean, there weren't a lot of occupations before this, but when Instagram came around, the term influencer came into the picture. Would you know the names such as Tepi Vundla? Would you know a lady by the name of Mihlali N?
Nope.
Would you even know of Sarah Langa? Nope. Oh my goodness. Not forgetting that everyone all of a sudden has become a foodie. Before you would eat your paloni and 2 sly by yourself. Now, you do the most. You don't just leave it at that. Now you must set the table. You must buy new crockery and cutlery just so that people can see. You put your bank card in the picture so they can see that this is not a free meal. You put brown sugar to show them that you are healthy. You use leaves from outside to show them that you are good at agriculture. Look, I could literally go on forever.
You use leaves from outside.
Yeah, you just pick them from the floor.
Have you had those edible flowers?
Yeah, I have.
They're called nasturtiums.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I'll never waste my money like that. Anyway, that is the end of today's update. But one thing I ask, and it's that you guys are happy. And I know you're happy now because God brought back Instagram. Asambi.
That's great.
Oh, we never really applaud. We should applaud for Musa every time. Let's applaud. Okay, wait. So give us the last line.
Right.
Cause?
So today, we thank God for bringing back Instagram.
All right, listen, this morning, very, very sad day for South Africans. D-Day finally came. Petrol prices have peaked. We tried to talk about it a little bit yesterday. On Monday, actually, we tried to talk about it with Musa, but we were still in denial. But now the thing has happened, right? Christmas is going to have to be a little bit different. Budgetation is going to have to happen in the nation. But it's a good thing that social media was here to save the day because tweeps always will have a good sense of humor, even when days are dark. Have a look at this. This one comes from Stunky. He says, hashtag petrol is up again. So we won't take long distance relationships serious. We date according to our location.
Linda does that anyway.
I was told once, if you move further than Grayston Drive, I can't date you anymore.
That's crazy. Elitist.
Quick, fast. Take me somewhere expensive, she says, and there you are at the petrol station. Yeah. This one is life. This is very real, okay? Tango Ash says, it has come to this, South Africa. Will you marry? No, just give me petrol in a bucket. It's hectic. So judging from those posts, it seems that relationships will be the hardest hit by the fuel hike. No more vacation road trips in the name of saving the petrol tank.
Good.
Gotta save that money.
Oh no, but what I found quite interesting when Apabi was a supposed statement released by the ANC back in 1993, reacting to the petrol prices at the time. I said, Joma by 18, Marty, the ANC's reaction to a 1993 fuel price hike, the ill-considered and uncaring decision to increase the petrol price only confirms the NP government does not have the interests of the majority of South Africans who are poor and struggling desperately to make ends meet at heart. If the government persists in pressing ahead with these indefensible price hikes, they will be inviting a similar reaction to that when VAT was increased. Now is the time for them to establish the tradition of a government that cares for and consults with its citizens. This was the 16th of September, 1993. Consulted citizens, yes. Yo, Twitter will always find your files no matter where you hide them.
Listen, the impact of the petrol price hikes hasn't changed in 2018 with the petrol prices going up. The knock-on effect will definitely affect bus and taxi fares and possibly food prices. That's, generally the worry. And it's going to be really tough for a lot of people.
Look, one thing I can tell you is that I'm no longer buying belts anymore.
You just wore one belt one day.
And it was just too expensive. I mean, that money I could have used to pay all my loans, my debts, all of that. And here we are. So no more belts. You'll never see another one.
I've decided to start right now. No more clothes. Eve had the.
Are you getting undressed?
She had a great idea. Eve, Garden of Eden. No more clothes. When I figure up with my boobies, and you're going to hate it, but it's going to happen. No more clothes.
Maybe you can wear one of those edible flowers that.
Yes. No, it's on, Lala. No more.
I've left this.
Okay.
Okay.
Why are you
Sorry, my tablet is talking.
Why is it making so much noise?
Guys, I just got this. I got a TrendingSA message. 500 Rand to spend on anything. Guys, we've just received a TrendingSA voucher, Trending Bucks, that we can all spend.
Is it 500 Rand each or 500 Rand for each of my fingers and toes?
No. It's 500 Rand for the four of us to share. Musa?
All right, no, listen. I know what we're going to do with this money.
What do you
Guys,
think?
are you sure it's not our year-end bonus?
No.
Whatever it is.
That's what we're going to do. You're going to send it to me.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put it into a good savings with a nice interest rate.
Guys, so
I like
and then
that.
at the end of the year, we're going to get some money out of this.
No,
I want a night out. I want to go jolling.
And what could you possibly spend with 500 Rand, guys? Come on, really.
I say let's go out then, since you don't want to listen to my idea.
Oh yeah, but you've also got expensive taste when I coolie.
I do, my love. 500 Rand, I mean, don't lay him to guy.
Okay, look, I think we should just come up with a strategy, come up with a plan, and then just take ourselves out. We work really hard.
Yeah.
Okay. How are we going to do this, though? I've got some options.
Okay,
I've got some options. We're going to do
Give us
this
the options.
economically. We're going to... Gosh, my hair looks magnificent.
It does.
All right. Okay, so we've got three options. I say, we need transport. Okay, we need transport. And instead of... we can do A, B, or C, guys. Remember this. We could use our own cars at 150 Rand each because, Musa lives on the moon. Or we can take an Uber together. Like all of us from the studio now.
Okay.
And we take this Uber and we go out on the streets.
Okay.
Or we can use my tiny little car because I don't drive trucks like you guys. I've got my tiny little car. And because it's a clown car because I'm a little person that fits and I fit.
That's how we fit 12 people in the other day.
Dude, there's just people just coming out. Anyway, so...
Okay.
But
250, that leaves us with 250 then.
Okay, but we still got 250 left.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got 250 left.
That's one way.
On the Uber. Is that what we're deciding?
Are you deciding on the Uber?
Uber, yes.
Uber,
I'm not
Musa?
driving, yeah.
Okay, Uber. All right.
Okay.
Okay, then what about food? What are we going to eat?
Can you come to my house and I'll cook for you guys?
You live in the North Pole.
But we don't want to spend too much money though.
Okay, but what if we just go get one of those things where you get the
I
two
want
burgers
sushi.
for one on a Wednesday?
Yes.
That's what I want.
Like a wacky Wednesday.
So wait, you're telling me the options are we get takeaways, which are 60 bucks each, a sushi bar, which is so we can scratch that. That's not going to happen.
Yeah. I can make you sushi, guys.
I don't know why
You
we
make
have...
sushi?
Yeah, babe.
I don't know
Wow.
why our options are A,
Get
B,
the
D.
seaweed and you get the rice
But,
and the...
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm making a veto decision here. I think we should go with the 60 Rand meal each. So that's 6, 4, 75, carry the one. What?
240.
We have 10 bucks left.
We have 10 Rand left. Can I send airtime to my Ben 10?
Yes.
Thanks.
Tell him to come and rescue us because we have to walk back. That Uber was $250 for one way.
Uber was $250. There's not enough food for cool drinks, guys. What if somebody is thirsty on the way that stops us on the side of the road? Do you know what I'm saying?
What a disaster.
Can't.
Listen, guys, we are not going anywhere. The petrol hike has messed it up for all of us. We are finished.
It's crazy. Okay, tell us how you'd spend your free 500 Rand, right? With the hashtag ZA3 on all our social media. I can't believe you guys wouldn't give me sushi.
No.
No, I can make you
but
sushi.
With your last 500 Rand.
But guys, if we get burgers, then
If
all
we
of us
save
can.
the money, we'll have more by now.